Hi, this is Deborah Atkinson, the author of You Still Got It Girl, the After 50 Fitness Formula for Women. And I'm going to demonstrate a series of options that you have for doing back exercises at home or at the gym. The challenge that you have in watching these is picking out the one or two that make the most sense for you so that you're challenging. And if you're after bone density, you're going to go with those that allow you to do heavier safely, what it is you need to do so you can load those bones and get to the muscles. If you're after weight loss, you really want almost that same protocol. Heavier is better, or with a little bit of power, meaning quick on the lift and slow on the lower, is actually better for burning calories during and post-exercise. And if you're after more postural muscles, you need to get to those tiny, lazy muscles that actually help you do this instead of do this. You're going to probably go for some of the more postural exercises that are functional in nature, not quite so heavy, so that you don't let the big muscles take over. So here we go. So if you can go really heavy, I'm going to do one arm at a time in a wide stance and a flat back with a little arch in my back, not rounded, but arched. And I'm going to pull. Elbow stays close to my side. And then I would repeat and go on the other side. If you want to, and you have access to a bench or even a ball where you can stand up and put your hand on the ball, that's going to be a little less stable. You can also bend over and do one arm at a time this way with still a heavy weight and pull up here. When you get to moving lighter weights, what I like to do is have my client stabilize. I'm going to push this behind me. For a beginner learning how to stabilize, this bench isn't ideal. I'd want you to be just a little bit higher. Want you to bend over and use the bench so that all you have to think about is from the waist up. You don't have to stand and think about the back and the legs and all of it together while you're learning. Once you get a base, you are going to stand and pull here. And then once you're really ready for more functional work, you're going to take a wide stance with your feet and either rest your hands on the floor and pick one weight up at a time, or rest them right on the weight and do a renegade row. Now it's up to you to choose what are your goals, which ones match that, and which ones are you going to dive into first. And if you like that, you might love clicking on the link to get a little bit greater idea of what does a workout start to end really look like.